Hey, good evening. Happy Sunday. It could be Sunday in your own end, but then it may not be Sunday. Some maybe it's not today, and then some is still like they're already in Monday. But hi, how you doing? And how do I used to say that? How are you doing? Anyway, don't mind me. Anyway, today I want to talk about something which African parents are always shying away from: helping their female children. Understanding their hormones and their body and everything. I'm saying this because I'm a victim of one. Yeah, my mom is a nurse and I was expecting more from her, but man, honestly speaking, it wasn't funny. But hi, I'm Shidobani Nuwakoga. So how do you help your child understand, or how do you help your daughter understand her emotions, when the breasts are coming out and when period comes, and those signs and those things that your child or your daughter is going to expect at the period, which she's actually seeing her monthly flow. Most African parents shy away from those things. They don't tend to discuss those issues with their female children, telling them, okay, some will come with menstrual cramps and some will come with you falling ill, and some will come with that weight. So it took me time for me to really identify mine, that one of the first things I have to learn was understanding the regular flow of my period. I have an irregular flow. This month it may come early, next month it may come late, next month it may even come 2 weeks. There are months that my period comes 2 weeks. I know it shows it's going to flow 2 times in a month, and then there are months that it flows normal. So, but it took me time to start identifying those let's say processes, and then the changes. The easiest one is for guys when they will tell you have a wet dream. You're already a man. Your voice start changing. They will start telling you, oh, he's already in his adolescence. But for us, the women, the changes in the body actually have really, shall I say, put us in a lot of stress and understanding ourselves again. So, and like as I was saying, that mine monthly, there are certain things it may come, and then I did not actually notice that, because I try to understand that I always fall ill every month. But I never knew that I always fall ill before my period, and I will fall ill, treat fever, malaria, typhoid all the time. Every month I'm always treating malaria, typhoid. So with time, the older I become, I started noticing that, and I decided to say, okay, can I keep track of those things that I have, or like those symptoms I always have before my period? And I noticed that actually before my period comes, I have to fall ill. Can you imagine that? But imagine if my mom would have noticed that the first month, the second month, third month, and then my mom says, okay, so you actually have to fall ill before your period. So anytime you're falling ill, you don't need to worry. You just need to, get enough rest, drink a lot of water, and sleep well. You're going to be fine. Imagine if I was told that earlier. I wouldn't be calculating and be struggling to be treating malaria every month. What about when the breast is pumping out? Some will not even tell you. I was telling somebody today, my mom told me, I given to my mom, I was telling my mom that I have a boil, and my mom was telling me to go and rub a bony kidney. I never knew that it was breast until somebody in our area, I was showing her, I said, see, something is coming out, and then she told me, wow, this. I was like, why would my mom just tell me that this is a breast coming out? But she actually hid it from me. And you have to tell your children those things. Sometimes you just need to sit with them and discuss those things with them that they will experience as they are becoming an adult. Adulthood is not just something that every child will just walk into it and we expect the child to cope. Some loses it, and then some kind of cope along the way. But I think it's the mother's obligation to explain some certain things to every female child about her body, about her hormones as she grows older. It helps the child understand, or it helps girl understand who she is and then how to manage herself and cope with herself as she mingle in the society. So do you tell your younger ones some symptoms they had to experience during their period and when they're starting their period, or you also shy away from telling them that? Are you a man? We need to educate our female children or our parents, or literally you need to educate every girl to understand her body, her hormones is very, very important, and it will actually go a long way in helping every child, every girl child cope and then also fit into the environment. Sorry, I give you guys a lot of my stories, but because I have to use that illustration, please don't forget to also share and also drop a comment. I would really love to hear from you on what you want me to talk about and where you want me to actually make an adjustment. Bye.